Hey everyone, and welcome to Della Fox Checks. On this channel, I like to review products or restaurants and attractions that are around the LA area. Today, I'm going to be heading over to the San Manuel Casino that is located in San Bernardino. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away from me, so it should be a fun trip. Thankfully, I am taking some friends and my brother with me to make the trip much more enjoyable. So, let's get going. Right now, we're making our way to the casino, but we're gonna check out the Instagram page for San Manuel. So I'm on the Instagram page and they got 60,000 followers. And it says right here, they got the gambling hotline in case you got a gambling problem. You gotta be 21 in order to enter. And it says the most thrilling casino on the West Coast. We're gonna see if that is true. And what do they got here? It looks like basically they just put like the events that they're having, some of the winners that they have, and they gotta put their winners because if they don't, people are not gonna come. Who's gonna go to a casino where nobody wins, right? So that is why they post pictures of people who win, and that is just perfectly fine because it motivates me to want to come to the casino. So we'll see if we win tonight when we're there. And like I told you guys, I do have some friends coming along for the ride. So I do got this bucket prepared. I got some coronitas, some modelitos, some shots, some apple juice, a little bit of everything for all my friends. That way everyone tries a different drink. And the reason I'm taking some alcohol is because if we lose, then we won't be as sad because we're buzzed. But if we win, we will be extra happy because we are buzzed. So right now we are at the casino and I am so excited to be here. This is actually the first time that I come to the San Manuel Casino. Usually I always go to the Pachanga one or the Morongo one, but today I didn't feel like driving too far out, so I decided to check out the San Manuel Casino. And here I am with my brother. We are here ready to win or lose. I got $250 that I am prepared to drop in the casino, so vamos a ver cómo me va. And when you enter the casino right now, because of what we're going through, they have these little machines set up. So when you go inside, you go down the line, you make line, and then they tell you, you know what? Right here in this machine, stand there, take off your mask, and just look at it. The machine checks your temperature, make sure that you are good, and then you get the little green light, and it means you can go on. That means you don't got COVID or you don't got a high temperature, so you're good to go. So I did pass the test and we are inside, and I swear every time I come to the casino I feel like I'm right at home, even though I know que me van a robar mi dinero, they're gonna steal all my money, but that's the name of the game. And they are actually doing construction at the San Manuel Casino, and when you enter they have this little life-size model of how the casino is gonna look like once they are done renovating it. So I just had to stop and kind of take a look at it because this thing was just really cool. The amount of detail that went into this thing is just out of this world. Just look at this building. The building looks dope. Some of the windows have the light on, and then it has lights around the building, which is just so awesome, and it's gonna look really nice. So let's continue down the line, and right now we are entering the actual casino, and this casino has 2 floors. I know, I can't believe it either, but it has 2 floors so that you could come and spend your money. So right now I'm gonna be going downstairs and we're gonna start on the first floor. We're gonna be checking out what they got here. And right now when I came, they were actually celebrating the Lunar New Year. So they have a bunch of different like displays, a bunch of different art, a bunch of different things, just like right now what you're seeing on the screen, all the like the animals and stuff like that. So I think it's really awesome that they have a little theme going on throughout the casino. I can't wait to see what we find. But a la hora, I don't even know if I'm going to be paying attention to it because I came to play in the slot machines. And there you go, look at that, what is that, a toro right there. That looks really awesome. And now I'm going to show you guys this fountain that I saw. It's basically like water coming down, and I thought that this was really cool that they have this inside the actual casino, and like the shapes that it makes when the water is coming down is just really awesome. I swear, like sometimes they be doing some creative stuff. And of course right now, because of what we're going through, they do have one machine on, one machine off. That way people are spread apart, which I think is perfectly fine. And right now, one of my favorite things about the casino is that you are not allowed to smoke while you are inside the casino. And I think that's just awesome because usually you guys know que cuando van al casino huele puro humo, but today you cannot smoke here, and I really wish they just kept that rule. And I came when it was the last call, so I quickly rushed over to the bar and I ordered myself 2 drinks because I can't be in the casino without some alcohol. If I'm gonna lose money, I'm gonna do it while I am buzzed. So right now I'm really walking around with 2 drinks and everyone's looking at me like I am crazy, but I'm an alcoholic and that is fine. I accept it, pero todo con límite. But right now we're gonna be walking around the casino and we're gonna be checking out the slot machines. And they do give you some free coffee in case like you feel like sleeping. They want you to wake up and keep spending your money, which is honestly really smart, like for the casino to do, right? And it was a Sunday night when I went. It was about maybe 1:40 in the morning at this point, maybe 2. And look at this place. This place is packed. There is so many people here. It's probably all the people spending that unemployment money. So that's probably why it's packed. And I can't believe so many people come to the casino this late at night. Honestly, I was just astonished at this. But I guess, I mean, it shouldn't surprise me. Everyone loves gambling. Everyone loves coming to the casino. Personally, I really like coming here to drink and walk around and spending some money because it just reminds me of Las Vegas, which is one of my favorite places to go to. And one of my favorite things about coming to the casino is just looking at all the lights, hearing the slot machines ding 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 pew, 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 like hearing people scream that they won money. That is honestly really fun, and it just makes me feel like I have a connection with all the strangers that are inside the casino right now because we all came to have fun, have a good time, and well, lose money. Really, I mean, I don't think anybody really comes expecting to win money. And if you do, you're in for a disappointment because that is not what you do at the casino. But right now, this is the area where they have the tables, they have the 21, they have the roulette. So if you like table games, they do got a little section for you, and it does look really nice. They got these lights up at the top in the ceiling. They got these lights hanging. They really paid attention to the design. And of course right now, because of what's going on, they got these glass shields between the dealer and the players. That way everyone is protected. And I did play at the roulette table and at the blackjack table, and unfortunately I lost like $100. The minimum at the tables tonight is $25, which is really steep. So I was only able to play like 4 games, but that's okay. And here goes the Rock and Brew restaurant right here. And I actually want to come back and check it out and maybe review it. You know, if you guys want to see that, make sure that you subscribe when I come back. I will be posting a video on this place. And I thought it was really cool that in the bathrooms they have artwork. Like, look at this. He looks so familiar, but I'm just like losing my train of thought right now. But they do have artwork in the bathrooms, which is just really cool, honestly. And then I saw that now you can order food through your phone, which is just crazy because now El Casino does not want you to get up from your chair if you get hungry. They want you to stay at the slot machines playing, and they will gladly bring the food over to you. So one of the things that I'm doing right now as I walk around the casino is that I am looking for a slot machine to play at. I do like playing slot machines a lot. It is fun, even though I know that it sometimes feels like you're just like wasting your money, right? Every time you press the button. And then look at this restaurant. It was called The Pines, and it's a steakhouse. I do want to come back here to eat. There was honestly a lot of restaurants, but right now they were all closed because it was 2 in the morning. My favorite type of slot machines to play are like the ones with themes from like movies, TV shows, like, you know, The Simpsons, Britney Spears, Crazy Rich Asians, slot machines based on video games, just stuff that I personally like because it makes it more fun. One of the slot machines that I really like playing when I go to Vegas is like the Simpsons one, because you see Homer sitting down in the nuclear power plant and he's just watching you while you play, and then you see the Simpsons characters. So right now I did find a machine that I liked, and at this point in the night I think I had lost about $150 already. So this was the last like cash that I had that I was willing to lose. So I found a machine that I liked, and the machine that I found was one that was based on Silent Hill. So this is an old video game that I used to play when I was younger, and it scared me, you know, when I was younger. But I still played it because it was a really fun game. So I decided to sit down here and play and just see what would happen, you know? Just to remember what it was like playing the video games. Just sit down and just have a good time, you know. At this point in the night, I actually finished my drinks, so that's why you don't see me with my 2 cups anymore, because I finished them. A mí no me dura nada el alcohol. As soon as they give it to me, like, it's done. So that is one thing that sucked. I was drinking and I was like almost sober here at this point. It was like 3 in the morning or 4. And thankfully this machine was good to me. It did give me 12 free games. And then I think after that, I just kept winning like more free games. So it was a pretty fun night. I did stay at this machine for like 30 minutes because it just kept giving me game and I wasn't gonna leave. Like if it keeps giving me money, I'm gonna stay, right? So here you go. I am playing and I am winning like $3, $4, $11, but it all starts to like add up little by little. And I was winning some of the bonus games, which just makes this so much more fun. And one of the things that I thought was cool is, look at this. The guy is running and the bad guy in the back, he's just walking like whatever. He has his hammer and he's like, dude, hey, no matter how much you run, I'm gonna get you. Tú sigue corriendo, because I am just gonna catch up to you. So, like I told you guys, I do like machines that have themes because of stuff like this. And of course, I gotta touch the machine. Tengo que tocar la máquina, because you gotta pass your positive vibes. And if you never tried this at the casino, try it. Next time you go and you're at the slot machine, touch the screen and see if it gives you good luck. But in your mind, you have to be thinking, voy a ganar. I'm gonna win. Pass those positive vibes. And look at this guy. He just got closer to me. And he's about to hit me with that hammer. And I'm just running and running and running. But like no matter how much I run, it's just not working because I'm playing the bonus games right now, right? So I am winning and I am still winning. Like I told you guys, this was the hottest machine that I played all night, and it just kept giving me free games after free games after free games. And I was not complaining because I was having a great time. And at this point, this guy is right behind me. This guy is about to just clip me in the back with that big hammer, and I am just gonna be done. And I'm just looking back hoping he disappears, but it's not working. So let's hit the spin button. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how much I win. And I'm telling you guys, I love the slot machines. And if you guys play slot machines, make sure you bet like $2, $3, because when you bet a little bit of credits, I feel like you win, but you win a little bit. It's kind of like you gotta risk a lot of money to make money, unfortunately, with these things. So that's just a little tip. And right here, I did win $30, which was awesome. And like I told you guys, I stayed playing because the machine just kept giving me game after game. And I hate when machines do this. They make it seem like you won a lot of money, but I've only won like $5 right here. So that is one of the things that sucks. But one of the things that I do like is that it makes you feel special when it's making the noise like ding, 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 ding. It makes you feel like you're winning. So it kind of makes you get hooked. Like the psychology of the casinos is honestly really mind-blowing. Like they got this thing down to the dot and they know how to make you stay. And look at that. I keep getting free games. I keep getting free games. And at this point, I think I started with $80 and I'm at like 117. So I'm doing good. I'm still up right now. So that's always good. I'm not gonna complain. Like if I'm up, I'm gonna stay here and I'm just gonna keep playing. And this was the last like machine I was gonna play anyway because it was almost time to go home. So here you go. I'm touching the machine. I'm telling you guys, pass those positive vibes, and the machine le va a hacer suerte. Like it is gonna give you some good luck if you touch the machine, you bond with it. And look at this. It gave me more money. I told you guys, touch the machine and you will win. And look how much I won. I won $190, you guys. $190 on this machine. And again, it just kept giving me free games. Like that was only $1.50, but it just kept adding up. And at this point, there goes the $85 that I started with, and I am up $190 right now. In total, I won $280, but I started with $80, so in reality, I walked away with about $200, and I was happy because I had lost everything. Y luego me recuperé. I recovered my money at the end of the night, and I loved it because I wasted my money. I had a great night, and then I left. And I left with the money that I started with. Alright, you guys, this is where I call it a day. 275. Me recuperé de las mesas, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you, Silent Hill. Saqué para el gas y lo que me gasté. Aquí está, mira. right? I just probably spent money on the gas, but that was fine. I mean, que más quiero? I had a good time. I had a good night. I mean, San Manuel Casino was good to me, honestly. It's almost like they knew I was gonna make a video on them, and they programmed that machine so that I could win. But at this point, I won my $200, and it was like 5 in the morning, and it was time to go home. So it's time to search for my friends and my brother to see where they're at. And one of the things I do like doing is walking around the casino to see who's winning. So right here, a bunch of people were gathered because this person was on a hot streak. This person just kept winning, and everyone was just looking. And look at that. This person won $1,177. Why couldn't that have been me? And I did see this restaurant that is based on George Lopez. We're like his brand, right? So that's George Lopez right there. And there's a lowrider at the bottom, and it's like a Mexican theme with the skull and mariachi, kind of to remind you of like East LA. Every time I see stuff like that, it reminds me of East LA. And it's called George Lopez Chingon Kitchen, and I will be coming back to review it because I do want to go and check it out. And look at the prices for this place. It's reasonable. Look, una torta $10, a burrito $10. Like the food is not expensive, which I think is awesome, because usually at casinos they upsell you the food, like it's like extra expensive and all that. They got like a premium, but it didn't look like the prices were too bad. So I just got close to my brother and he wins. All of a sudden, look at that, 50 bucks. TikTok dance. Should have been more, huh? Okay. And I did end up finding my brother, and as soon as I got close to him, he won $50. I think I had some positive vibes this night, and I was just like giving everyone some good luck tonight, which was a very good thing. And then they have the high roller slot machine area, and I just came to check it out. I came to check out the artwork, the architecture, all that good stuff. And honestly, I wanted to see what the minimum bet was. And on these slot machines, the minimum bet was $5, and some was 10, and some was even 20. So you better have money if you come to the high limit slot machines. And here are some more things that are just keeping up with the Lunar New Year theme that they have going on tonight. And at this point, I was getting ready to go home. I was sleepy, and look, they got roulette right there, digital roulette. And I didn't play it this time, but I will be maybe next time. But at this point, it was time to go home. So I started to look for a place where they sold some food, because I had drank some alcohol. It was a while since I drank my last drink, but I wanted to eat something just so I could drive good back home, right? So they did have this crazy menu, like ham and cheese, $6, turkey, $6. And if you take a look at the pictures, literally, I could have bought like a bag of bread, some cheese, and some ham from like Ralph's, and like I could have gave food to all my friends. But right here, it's $6 for a ham sandwich. So if you don't want to pay these crazy prices, bring your own food, or maybe go eat outside of the casino, right? But I did decide to order a roast beef sandwich because I was just hungry. So I am going to be trying out the sandwich, and I'm going to tell you guys what I thought about it. And I did buy my brother a hot dog because I won 200 bucks, and you know, you got to spread the wealth. So here I am. I got my roast beef sandwich. I'm getting ready to eat it. And honestly, this thing is missing like tomatoes, more lettuce, some onions, like something to juice it up a little bit, right? It's just basically bread, cheese, and meat. But that's perfectly fine. You know, I did enjoy the sandwich, and here, muérdele. There you go. Bite that sandwich. Yeah, that thing was good. Honestly, it hit the spot. So now that I finished my tour around the San Manuel Casino, I was actually kind of curious to know if this casino has a Yelp page, and if they did, what do people review about the casino? So right now, I'm on the San Manuel Casino Yelp page, and they have 851 reviews, and I thought this was funny because they have 3 stars. And I'm actually kind of curious to know if people are giving them bad reviews because they go and then they lose money. So I think I'm gonna stop and read some of the comments, some of the ratings, to see if that's the case, if people are giving them bad reviews because they've lost money. But that's not what Yelp is for, you guys. If you lose money, don't come leave a bad review on there. And for me, I actually did rate them. I gave them 5 stars because I had a good time. I mean, what can you expect at a casino? As long as the machines work, as long as you're winning money, as long as you're not just losing money like back to back to back, then, I mean, that's the point of the casino. You're here to try your luck, a ver si ganas o no ganas, right? So I gave them 5 stars. I will be coming back because I had a ton of fun, and I can't wait to come back. I can't wait to come back and lose or win or whatever. It's time for the verdict, you guys, and I'm going to be giving this place 5 out of 5 stars. And the reason that I'm giving this place a 5 is because I had a good night tonight. I didn't win money, but I didn't lose money. I came back even, and honestly, I can't ask for anything better than that. I didn't go home broke, and I wish I could have gone home a winner. But let's be realistic, not everyone wins when they come to the casino. That's just how it is, you know? That's why if you come, you gotta like keep it in your mind. ¿Sabes qué? I don't think I'm gonna win tonight. That way if you win, then you get happy, right? The only bad thing that I didn't like about this casino, and I think maybe this is just like a rule in California, that they don't have a lot of slot machines that are based like on movies, on TV shows, on video games. I think you see that more in Las Vegas. Maybe there's like a rule, but I do wish that the casinos in California had like more slot machines based like on popular like pop culture references and movies and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, like it's a great casino. They do have a huge variety for slot machines, right? And I will be coming back to the restaurants. They have a bunch of restaurants here, and I want to try them all. So if you want to see when I come back to the casino and check out their restaurants, make sure to subscribe, right? That way you guys get notified when I post some new videos. I do post new videos every single week, so you might want to come back and check them out. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button down below. It helps me out a lot, and it motivates me to come back and make some more awesome content, right? This was Dela Fox Checks, and I approve of the San Manuel Casino.